I know because I've been there. And that was a long time ago, and it wasn't just once. And I've learned a lot from it. In fact, it changed my life, because wanting to commit suicide, and I'm so glad I didn't do it, wanting to commit suicide turned out to be what I now call a spiritual emergency, or a psychological emergency. And you know, it's these things, these deep things, these deep trauma, when they come up, that can be great teachers to us if we go through them. Now, suicide, is something you don't want to go through with, no, because you want relief from your pain, and relief is a feeling. And if you're dead, you don't get any relief. I mean, I've been reading about this, studying it for a long time, and suicide is not the way to go. But in the position that you might be in right now, it seems like your only option. Well, it's not your only option. And so I hope you continue listening to this video, because just the fact that you're watching this means that at some deep level, maybe you really don't want to end it all. And like I was just saying, because if you do end it all, you will find no relief. You'll be maybe suffering eternally, or whatever your belief systems are. But suicide, you take all that pain with you, and there's no relief. So, relief. That's what I'm about now in this video, is showing you some things that you can do, what you can actually do to get some relief, get some hope, and have some tools and skills that you can use to grow, because this is a great growth experience. I know you can't see that now, but because I couldn't see that at the time too. I didn't see many alternatives, but now I know, well, because I've seen so many great people, and people that I know well, that we've all been there. As a matter of fact, that might be a prerequisite for being really cool, or really going through your stuff, or really growing and really becoming a very deep, profound person, or maybe in order to be happy, you have to go through your stuff. And so that's what this is about too, help to get through yourself. So I don't know. So many, and I really don't know, because I know just how it is for me, and this is just my opinion. Suicide it's just there. When your pain is so great, and you need relief so much, and you think your only option for that relief is suicide, well, that's what happens when your pain is so much, and you don't have any resources, or you don't know how to cope with the stress or the trauma and the great pain with it. Then the thoughts of suicide are going to be there. So if you're thinking about it right now, well, you've already gone through this far, so see what else I have to say. And there may be several videos on this, because it's such an important thing for your growth. I mean, I'm very serious when I say that unless you do real deep soul searching, looking at your dark side, and developing the strength to go through the darkness, there's light there. And so that's what it's all about. And if you end it all, you might be suffering in eternity, no relief, and you really do want that relief. That's why you're thinking of doing what you're doing. And okay, so in other words, when you don't have any options and no resources and no skills, you're going to be thinking of suicide. So that's just the way it is. But you have to reach out for help. And so I'm encouraging you, first of all, I mean, just watching this video is reaching out for help. And maybe some people watching this video will just want to share this with people that might be considering suicide as a prevention, you know, in classes and stuff like that. So send this video around to your peers, and if you want to help people get some skills and tools so they don't have to do that. Maybe you really don't want to die because you're watching this. And I think it's quite normal, and I think that maybe because you've gotten this far and this deep, maybe and if you could get the skills and the strength to go through, not avoid it, not deny it, but realizing that through the darkness is that light. You know, and this is the holiday season, and probably that's one of the reasons I've just been inspired to do this video now, because so many people get depressed and down, and yeah, maybe have some lingering thoughts of finding relief. And well, give yourself a chance. Back off a little bit. Just back off, and because that ends it. And there is no relief. There are no more options. So here are some good options that I'm going to share with you. When you're having a crisis, a traumatic time, you think you're weak and bad, and you don't have the skills to get through it. Well, here are some skills. And some of the skills are, well, you know, a lot of people have seen Harry Potter and all that. Now I'm going to zoom this up, and I'm going to zoom it back, because I'm going to ask you to look. Now this is really something that you can do right now. Yeah, some people might think it's a lot of mystical or oh, I got to get over here. And so now look into my right eye. Look into my right eye, and just be there with me. And I'm sending you good energy and some strength. Now, the way energy works is we radiate it. So, inhale some of that energy that you're tapping into by looking into my right eye. And when you breathe in, you're breathing in that energy. And when you exhale, you're exhaling that energy. Do it right now. You keep your eyes open. You can be thinking about things. But when you inhale, breathe the energy and strength and awareness and clarity therein that you're accessing by looking in my right eye. Because I'm sending that energy to you. Yeah, you can do it over video. And when you exhale that energy, and with the good energy, you're circulating it, you're amplifying it. So you breathe your own good energy. You don't want to circulate the bad energy, and so do that. That's the first thing that you can do, and put like a bookmark in your mind about that energy. So you can get to that place anytime, and now you can close your eyes and circulate that energy. When you inhale, you're breathing in that energy that you generate, and then when you exhale, you're generating more of that energy, because it very literally comes out your skin through your pores and stuff like that. So that's one very healing, strengthening, deepening your awareness and clarity and level of consciousness, things that you can do. And for some people, that'll be enough. And just keep on circulating your own deep awareness and clarity. And at the deeper levels of consciousness, there are the attributes there of well, not anger. Anger's something that gets you, and it's not at a deep level of consciousness. So from circulating your energy, you get to a deep level of consciousness, and what's at the depth of consciousness is strength, awareness, clarity, but also kindness and compassion. So learn that little tool. You can look into my right eye, watch the video again, but you don't need to. You've got it, because I'm sending you that energy. You circulate that good energy that raises your consciousness and deepens it. It's the same thing. And you get strong. And when you're strong, then you can stand up to your fears, your negative emotions, your pain, and go through it, because I guarantee you that when you get through that with awareness and clarity, that you'll be well on the way to changing your life and getting out of the hole you've dug for yourself. I mean, it's happening right now with the breathing. That some people could even be healed from that, because it's all it takes is that little nudge. So I'm giving you a little nudge to grow, to get through the tough times that you're in right now. And there's more.